welcome to Long Life Travel. Today is Travel Tuesday. I'm going to take these Tuesday. I'm going to release a video on a vacation or an adventure that I am putting together, designing for a client. Obviously, that client will be unnamed, but if you're the client, hey, this is your trip. Other than that, right now we are talking about Halloween. Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. Now we are going Universal Studios Orlando this week. Universal Studios Orlando. We are going on Halloween. So this is a big deal. We're going on Halloween. Now obviously the prices go from here to here when you're talking about going on the day, on Halloween day. But it's epic. It's going to be worth it. Now if you're going to go for Halloween, you're a Halloween person, you're going all in. I mean, you're big for the scare, you're big for the gore and the scare and the creepy stuff, man. This is it. It doesn't get any better than that. So what we're doing is we are setting sail. We are setting sail. We're not on a ship. We are getting on a plane. We're gonna get on a plane October 30th. Okay, so it's set up for October 30th. Now we have two choices here to take. We can either take the 5:25 a.m. flight, and that is going to get you there by 4:45 p.m. and that is on a red eye. It's going to get you 4:45 p.m. in Orlando. That means that your layover, this layover is going to be 2 hours and 20 minutes, and that's going to be in Dallas, Fort Worth. So if you want to do the red eye, get up early and get to the airport on October 30th. You'll get there just in time to go to bed, or get a little sightseeing in, go get a bite to eat, relax a little bit, get ready for the next day. And that's the way I plan this. Now this is my thing. I love planning trips, trying to find out how you're going to feel. You're on a flight, okay, from 5 a.m. You got to be at the airport, obviously, way before that. So we're talking about 3:30 a.m., 4 a.m., all the way until 4:15 p.m. that night. Okay, obviously the time changes because you're going from Las Vegas. That's what this trip is. Now this trip is going to start in Las Vegas. My client, he or she is from Las Vegas. They're going to be flying to Orlando from Las Vegas. So obviously the time changes there. But when you get there, 4:15 p.m. So you're going to be pretty defeated, ready to get something to eat and relax. So that's what we have planned. So other than that, they have another choice now. We could do the next day arrival. So that means you're going to be leaving. That means you're going to have most of the day, October 30th. That day, you're going to have most of that day to chill, to relax, and pack and get ready and make sure you don't miss anything. So then you'll be leaving 8:59, which is basically 9 p.m. from Las Vegas. And then they'll be getting there at 10:18 a.m. on the 31st on Halloween. So then when they get there, they'll be able to take a nap, and you'll be more rejuvenated, I would think. The layover there is a big one. Now the layover here is the same way. We're laying over in Dallas, and it is 4 hours and 45 minutes. So basically a 5-hour layover. So you can use that. You can use it. I mean, things are going to be open when you get there, so you can go to a restaurant and relax, get something to eat before you get back on the plane. There's multiple things you can do. It's like I said, this is the client's preference. I give them these choices. There are a few other choices, but it doesn't give them the days that they want, so that's why we're going to stick with these two. So anyway, those are the choices there for the flight. Whatever he chooses, he will choose, or she will choose. They will choose, all right? So now, next, we're going to arrive there. Now, we have choices on where to stay. And let me give you that. Get my paperwork, and I'll show you that. All right, here we go. Now I'm back with the news. Let's see here. We got all these different hotels that are inside of Universal, so you do not have to worry about getting bus there, or trying to find a ride there. We have number one, in my opinion, is Hard Rock Hotel. That's the closest to the theme park, so you're right there. So you're staying in the Hotel Hard Rock. You get up, you walk out the door, you take a walk, and you are at the front of the theme park. Kind of like staying at Disney, if you're staying at the Californian or Disneyland Hotel. You're right there. You just get out of your hotel, you take a little walk, and you're right there at the front. I like that. Obviously, that is the most pricey hotel that is there. But I love that. I tell you what, man. When you simplify things, you're going on vacation. Save your money. Make it a vacation. Okay? Don't make it a, it's like you're obligated. Oh, I have to be here, so let's just bare minimum it. If you got a bare minimum of vacation, I honestly say don't do it. Save your money. Take a couple more months to save money. Take another year until you can do it right. This is just my preference. If you're going to do it right. That's what I'm saying. So, other than that, we've got the Sapphire Falls Resort and Royal Pacific Resort. There's a lot of these. These are inside of Universal. Very close, obviously, inside there on their property. Cabana Bay Beach Resort. A lot of people like that. You got your Universal Endless Summer Resort. This is the furthest away from the front of the theme park. Furthest away from the theme park. But it is the cheapest on-property hotel you can get on. So we've got some bids for this. We've got some numbers on that. Adventura Hotel, Universal's Adventura Hotel Resort, that has the best views, and that's about the same. Just about the same price. You can get that, and that has the best views of the park. Very tall. It's a really tall building, so it gives you really good views. And there is a bar at the tip top of the hotel, outside bar. It's just beautiful views. That's what I'm getting from that. That's the information for those. So let's go and let's look and see what we can find, what we put together. So we'll tell you all the details in the end, the details for the horror nights, and we'll go through all of the. I have all the houses that are, all the horror houses that are, all of the scary houses. We'll say it that way because we don't want to get in trouble. All the scary houses, the haunted houses, the scare houses. We have all of them. We have a list of all of them that will be there this year. We'll go through that list at the end. Right now, so let's say we're going to do it. We've got a high end, a mid end, and a low end for staying in this trip. Doing this trip and where you're going to stay. Obviously, the where you're staying determines the price. Anybody can stay anywhere. So I usually give clients them three choices: a high, a mid, and a low. So this is what I'm going to give you. I'll let you know. So now we're going to go with the mid. I'm going to give you the mid first. Endless Summer Resort. This is the furthest resort from the front door of the theme park that is on the resort property. Okay, Endless Summer Resort. This one here, you're talking about everything included. The price of the tickets. Now, right now, we are going to Halloween Horror Nights. That is a booked event. Okay, we've got that solid. That's in this. We got a full 2 days in the park. So we've got the 31st and the 1st. Those are the days we're going to be in the park. We are there 30th, 31st, and November 1st. But right now we're going to be in the parks for 2 days, 31st of Halloween and the following day on the 1st of November. So, in full, this is going to be an $1,833, about $35. Okay, so $1,835. Okay, give or take $1 or $2. All right, so that's what we're looking. That's a mid. Okay, so let's say we want to go low end. I want to go low end. I want to go bare minimum. I just want a room to sleep in, and then I'll get a rent a car, or I'll get just on a transport that'll take me to, which they have, a transport that'll take me to the park front door, and that's how I'm going to do it. And that means you're going to have to add in now. You're going to have to add in after this is bought and paid for. When you get there, you're going to have to dish out money for transport. Understand that. And you're going to have to dish out transport from the airport and all that. If you're staying on property, it's a lot cheaper and it's right there. And if you are staying at, let's say, the Endless Summer Resort, you have a transport that will take you to the front door of the theme park. So then you don't have to worry about that add-on. Okay, you're staying at the lowest. This is the lowest end hotel we could find. You know, we're not going to stay in the ghetto, but this is the lowest end we could. And this is a nice hotel. It's not bad. Okay, it's Westgate Lakes. Okay, Westgate Lakes. All right, Westgate Lakes, I believe. This is 4 miles away from the park. All right, now with this is a little different. You get one king bed, and then you've got a sofa bed. Okay, so pick and choose. If it's a couple, bada bing, there you go. You got your bed. But if it's not, if it's two guys coming together, just having a good time as friends, then there you go. You got that sofa bed. You're gonna have to flip for it, or whoever's gonna pay more for their bedroom, for the room. So anyway, with that one, that is paid in full, $1,625, $26. Okay. Now remember with the other one. The other one was $1,800. Okay, $35. So you got about a $200 to $300 depending, because you know things are gonna. We don't buy this right now. It's gonna vary by tomorrow. So that's the way they do. They go up and down. But that's it. Now, if I was you, if I was getting this trip, I would go with Endless Summer Resort, because you're on property and you've got that transport and it's a little easier, and obviously the resort's going to be better. So everything that's included. It's going to be a nicer hotel, end of story. Okay. Now let's go. Let's crank it up. I want to go all the way. I want to do everything. I'm going to go here. I don't want to have to worry about a thing. I want everything done. I want it perfect. I want it beautiful. Best, top of the line. Let's do it. Okay. Hard Rock Hotel. Okay. That is the closest one to the park entrance. All right. It's right there. You can literally see the hotel and see the park entrance. They're right there. All right. So this one here, everything's no wonder these prices I'm giving you are the flights, the tickets for the parks, and the special event tickets. All right, and if you're staying at the Hard Rock or at the Endless Summer Resort, you are getting front of the line passes. So it's like the Fast Pass for Disney. This is what they do with Universal. Universal will give you those fast pass, entry pass a line deal. They give you that with your hotel if you're staying with them at one of their resort hotels. So anyway, we're at the Hard Rock. We're going all the way. We're putting it all in. So now, this price in full, $2,655. $2,655 paid in full. So now that means you are getting transport if you need it, which you don't. You're standing right next to there, and you get that front of the line. And you have no worries. Once you get there, go to sleep, if you want, because the park's right there. All right, so everything's really close. So those are the three choices. Price them out if you want, but the difference, obviously, you are really hitting it. About $1,000 more is what we're looking at from the lowest to the highest. So about $1,000 difference from the lowest to the highest. Give or take. So anyway, that's that. Let's move on. Okay, here we go. So now we are done with all the different hotel reservations, knowing how much the price is, because it does increase and lower depending on where you're staying. So now, along with everything, now we've got, this is for two. I did not mention that. This is for two. This is not for one and what it costs for one person to do this. This is for two people. Everything we have on here is for two people. So cut that in half, and that's how much it's for one. Okay, so this is only two. 2 people. Obviously, you got a party of 4 going, and yada, yada, yada. It goes up. Party of 2. Understand, this is a party of 2. This includes this whole thing. You got those prices there I gave you. All these prices now include 2 admissions to Halloween Horror Nights. Okay? 2 admissions. All right? And now, also, you have insurance, so you can cancel for any reason. You can cancel because you don't feel like going. You can cancel because you get in a bad mood because your car wouldn't work right. You can cancel for any reason. Okay? You can cancel because you have an itch. Okay? You can cancel for any reason. So that's what's in this included, and I do that with all my trips. Because after what happened to us, okay, 2020, 2021, and all this, I won't do it without that anymore. Okay? This world is unbelievable. Okay? And I'm being nice about it. Always and forever, have insurance. So you can cancel your trip, or you can reschedule a trip whenever you want, especially in the world we live in today. So that's what we're doing. You can cancel at any time for any reason, and we've got 2 admissions to the Halloween Horror Nights special event. Okay, that's what's in this. So now you have your prices. You know what's going on. It is a Halloween special. It's a big deal. No, it's not cheap. Okay? But no, it is not expensive either. Okay? I've gone to Disney and spent way over 10 grand. Okay? So this is not expensive compared to a Disney trip. And if you haven't been there, you know. Okay, so now, this is Halloween Horror Nights. These are the houses that are official, that will be there, that are happening. Okay? These are the scare houses. So we got the Stranger Things house. It's been there before, I guess. Okay? This is the newer one. Chucky's Twisted Playground. Okay, that's what that is. And you've got the Terror Tram. I don't know. Okay, apparently I think that's been there before. Don't know. Universal Monsters Unmasked. That's all your classic monsters from now and from back then. You get to Frankenstein and all that, and all the way up to now. So that'd be kind of cool, and that sounds really cool. I mean, we're talking about all the monsters. The Last of Us scare maze. People are really talking about that. They're excited about that one. This is the one that scares the hell out of me. So, the Exorcist scare house. The Exorcist house. Wow. Honestly, you couldn't get me to go through that. End of story. Not doing it. No, not doing it. Okay, the Oddfellows Twisted Origins house. All right, this is that scary clown guy, if you don't know who we're talking about. I'm not a Halloween scare guy as much. I'm a Disney goofy scare guy. So this stuff here, I don't know a lot about the scare houses and stuff. I know that they're scary as hell, a lot of them. And you ain't getting me in there, okay? Anyway, so now we've got Dueling Dragons, Choose Your Fate. This is an experience, a scare house type of thing. I don't know anything about it. Anybody does, man, send some, put some messages down, some comments, and let us know, man, because like I said, I do the trips. I am a travel agent. I am a travel agency owner. I am not a scare person that knows a lot about some of these things. So if you know anything, put it in the comments, baby. We want to hear from you. All right, so now we got Yeti Campground Kills. Yeah, that sounds a little freaky. So that sounds pretty cool, though. And then Darkest Deal. Now, I saw the poster, the promo for this, and it's got like a cowboy type of singer guy with a guitar. Long cloak on, and it's just the back of him holding the guitar, and he's looking out in the sunset. You know, the sun's coming down. It's kind of creepy. I don't know what that is. Some of you also watching this might know what that is. Blue Moon Dark Offerings, and there it is again. I don't know what that is. They're really talking about that, so a lot of people are looking forward to that as well. So those are your houses. That is it. That's your houses, your scare mazes. That's it for Halloween Horror Nights, Universal Studios Orlando. So that's your trip. There it is. All right, you have any questions, any comments, please, if you know more about this event, especially about these houses, man, put it in the comments. Let us know. And like I said, if you need any travel plans, you need somebody to build a vacation for you, an adventure, something, we do here at the Long Life Travel Company. We're doing cruises, obviously theme parks, and any kind of adventure. We are now working on trips to go see great white sharks, get in the cages, and yeah, it's the insurance is a little bit of a nightmare. So, but we're working that out. If that comes to par, if that comes up and floats, I'll let you know. All right. But other than that, that's what we're working on here. We'll have another video coming every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, Travel Tuesday. We are going to have a travel plan, a travel adventure that I am working on, and I'm going to blow it out and show you everything and let you know. And we'll just take a trip together, and I'll tell you what it takes to get there, and what I can do for you, and what we want to do for you. So other than that, hey, have a good day, and we'll see you soon.